Hey guys, welcome back to ChaosCraft. In this episode we're going to do a number of things, and one of them is that we are going to start going nuclear. I'll explain more in a second. So why are we going nuclear? Well, we need some polonium. Polonium is a key ingredient for the mecha suit. All of this is easy, this is not. This polonium pellet requires some serious production behind it. So you can only make polonium with nuclear waste. You can only get nuclear waste by building a nuclear reactor. So we can obviously create power from that, but the main thing that we need to do first is what I've done in this room. And these pipes have some sort of glitch. I'm not sure why that's happening, where they are actually connected between these machines. If I turn the shaders on and off, does that make any difference? No, it doesn't. So these machines here, we have two different production lines. We have uranium oxide on the blue carpet here. I'm not going to go into detail because it's very detailed. But for sciencey people, you might quite appreciate this. The orange carpet here, this whole area here, is generating hydrofluoric acid. Those two things combined, so hydrofluoric acid and uranium oxide, will come to this bit here. This chemical infuser will create fissile fuel, which is what I'm storing in this tank. Fissile fuel is what you need to heat water, create steam, spin turbines around, generate power. Power's great, but we don't need that. That's not why I'm doing this. Why I'm doing this is that the fissile fuel, once it is spent, will become nuclear waste, effectively. I'm not sure what the exact term for it is. That nuclear waste can then be processed in various ways to produce polonium. All of this for some fancy armor, basically. So this is fissile fuel generation. I think either later this episode or maybe next episode we'll turn that into a reactor and we'll go full out on building our mecha suits. Very excited about those. They are pretty cool. Also cool looking as well. Over at Sandy's base, I have been in discussions with her. If you've been watching her videos recently, you will know that we're going to build a brewery. We're going to brew beer, which very excited about. I do that in real life, actually. Fun fact for you. And she has identified a little area for me to build the first building in the process of making a brewery, and that is a glass, factory. So a factory that produces glass for us using Create stuff. So these blocks here, these outline a rather large area. I'm not going to need that amount of room, but I've got a little design that I've come up with. I just need to go through and collect the items for it. And then when she logs onto the server later, she'll have a little surprise on her hands. I'm very proud of this build, this factory. It's awesome. And it's the first Create machine I've built in a while. Okay, we have the schematic placed. I have gunpowder. That'll be more than enough. We have items in the chest. I think it's time to get going. Now, sit back and enjoy the time lapse. Well, that's done. Now it's, I guess, just time to wait for Sandy. I've got some cherry wine, beautiful view. So I'm just going to chill until she turns up. Ooh, what's that over there? Ooh, I think that might be her casing, andesite casing machine. But that's not a spoiler, that was in her last video. Aha! Here she is. Sandy?
Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Where are you? Okay. I've just gone through the machinery. Welcome. I have a surprise for you.
Yes.
Yeah, the glass factory that we need as an important first step towards our brewery empire is finished.
Yeah, and the vineyard and the brewery. Yep, I agree.
Or everything, actually. Anything to do with booze, I suppose. So,
yeah.
follow me.
Okay. Oh my goodness! How cute is this?
I like it. It's it's not, I guess, the same style as everything else, but it's a factory. It's industrial, you know.
It looks like an old school glass factory. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, excellent, cool. Well, so yeah, this is the outside. I've done a little bit of detailing. There's this back bit here probably needs a bit more lighting. Is a thing that I need to look at, or feel free to do it yourself. So, stepping inside, there's a lot of room. After you, there's a lot of room.
Wow, there's a lot of room.
Room for whatever we want to do in here. Whether we want to add some more, I don't know, processing to bottles or something like that, we can do that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So there'll be various bits like that come out of gravel and sand production from Create into here, and this is where this one here is where the glass will come.
Okay.
So I just need to finish off a few steps, and whilst I'm doing so, I'll explain how it works. If you can fly up to the top, here we have a cobblestone generator.
Oh, okay. Everything starts with a cobblestone generator. That's true.
And that has... there we go. So the creative motor down there, you can adjust the speed to turn it up and down depending on how laggy you want things to be. So that's now generating cobble.
Yeah.
It will then fall between the big old grinding wheels, the crushing wheels.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm looking for. And then that will then fall between another set of crushing wheels, which will then turn... So it'll be cobble into gravel, into sand. And then the last step on the process is where more lava is needed. If I can squeeze in here. Lava there.
Oh, you're on fire now. Oh, there we go.
It's then... Oh. Okay. That wasn't good.
Oh, you just died.
I'm not sure how I died, because I wasn't actually in the lava.
You burned to death. Yeah, you were in the flames.
Okay, technical difficulties. Bear with me.
Okay, take two.
No,
I'll put a technical difficulties thing on my screen.
Yeah.
Okay, take two.
Yes. No, I'm coming. I'm coming. Just need to recover my corpse.
That's so funny. I see you bouncing there.
Yeah. It's slow motion with that jetpack. It's very weird.
I know, it's right. It's actually horrible.
Yeah, right. Okay. And then we need another bucket of lava up there.
Okay.
Which should stay there. So now that will turn that sand that's coming out of that andesite funnel, brass funnel, into glass.
Okay.
So
and where does the glass go from there?
In the chest at the bottom here.
Oh, this is a smart chute, so it's only going to take it out with the once it's glass.
When it's done. So we can crank it up. And if you watch the chest, it will really
17,
start to motor.
18, 20, wow.
It picks up speed, but I think there's kind of like an optimal power versus production ratio. But, I mean, you can always just
So why are there two lava sources and not just one?
I don't know. This is a design that I downloaded from the Create farm schematics registry thing. It was the most compact one that I found. I actually think it just makes it cook the glass quicker. And then, so I think, yeah, basically it will just don't stand here because you'll get. This is how I got cooked here because of the.
Yeah, the
shaft,
the fire coming out.
The shaft doesn't go in the way. If we had some, do you have any casing on you by any chance?
Let's see. You want some andesite casing?
any casing really. Yeah, just to. I think. What is this? This is andesite casing, isn't it? It's for this gearbox.
Here we go.
Yeah. So
this is my create backpack.
Oh, done it again.
Yep. You're on fire. And you're losing health. There you're picking up health again.
Also eat. Right.
There we go.
Here we go. Right, andesite casing. Just to stop the.
There we go. That's
So, yeah.
awesome.
So it looks a bit better as well.
It does. It looks a lot neater, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite cool.
So yeah,
it's a whole compact solution.
Nice and compact, all vertical, fits in the building nicely. It's producing glass, and yeah, we have glass. So the next thing is maybe to take advantage of that with some, I don't know, bottle making contraptions.
I think bottle making, definitely. So we're probably going to have to get an autocrafter in here to take some of the glass out into an autocrafter that would make bottles that we can then, you know, just store in obviously a storage area. So we can maybe make this a storage, or we can make a storage area here closer to this door.
Yeah.
So maybe when we walk in here, grab some bottles and we can go out again.
Sounds good.
This is very cool. I love this building.
Yeah.
This is very pretty. And I like the color of these bricks where they alternate.
Yeah, dirt and granite actually goes well together from a distance.
It really does.
I'd never really done that before.
And bricks. These big edged bricks are very pretty. I like those. Yo.
And the roof. The roof is it's a long blue bricks create deco and just looks great for a roof.
It looks like it's metal.
Yeah.
Like metal sheeting.
Exactly. That's what I was going for.
Oh, it's really beautiful.
So yeah, here you go. I think I've done my bit. Now you've got to work your magic to make this into what's the word? Bottles, and is it wine bottles? And we need to look into the brewery mod, don't we, and find out what we need for beer.
So with the wine, with the winery, so what happens is you make normal drinking bottles, like the normal potion bottles, and in your inventory, so in your 2x2 inventory, you just stack them on top of each other, and then I believe you get 4 wine bottles from that.
Wine bottle. Yeah. 2 glass bottles is 4 wine bottles.
And then once you've mashed the grapes, so you've mashed it in the little bucket, you click on the bucket with the wine bottles. Then you've got grape juice, and that's when you have to go to that excuse me, you have to go to that stand, so it's a workstation, and then you add in sugar or whatever it is, and that makes the different wines, which are ultimately potions.
Ooh, is that automatable, any of that process, or is that you know of? So the stand, the stumping on the grapes and that sort of thing, could you create that?
I think it's probably just interactive. I think they're just trying to make it interactive. But I'll show you quickly. Let's go to the vineyard. I'll show you how it works. Okay, so we're here in front of the vineyard. I just need to empty my inventory slots.
Thank you.
Just need to...
Oh, it's so cozy in here. You've even got a calendar.
I do. That is... So the calendar is for the... It's supposed to be for... The idea is when you store your wine, you're storing it for a certain amount of time. So that would be the calendar, like when you made the wine.
So it doesn't actually do anything, it's just aesthetic?
No, it's just purely decorative.
Okay.
Yeah. It's cute and it's decorative.
Apple juice being aged?
Yep.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'm just going to pop back to the glass factory, get some glass, and then make some bottles quickly.
Okay, I'll just sit with my bottle of cherry wine.
Okay, I've got 2 stacks of glass, and I'm on my way back. And I've been playing without shaders. Aww. It's like all boring now. Okay, but anyway, so you make the glass bottle, and then in your inventory you just do 2 up, And there we go. I've got 2 stacks.
Nice.
Of wine bottles. Okay, then we go over to the vineyard. So we can either pick our own grapes if you want to. So I haven't tried the tiger grapes. I haven't made anything from the tiger grapes yet.
Yeah.
So I'll be quite interested to see what they make. So I'll grab some red grapes.
I'll grab some whites then. Oop.
Yeah, I'm just scared to walk in because they hurt.
How many do we need?
You need
all of them?
You need a. Yeah, well, let's go for it. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, jeepers. Okay, I've had 14.
Ow, ow. This is a dangerous job.
It's a very dangerous. That's why I've got the tractor doing it. I don't want to go through there.
Right, I've actually got some of yours. I turned on my magnet in the end, but here you go.
Okay, no, it's fine.
Here's some tigers.
And then you're going to take... Okay, I'll take those tigers. Then you're going to take your grapes and you're going to pop it in here. So you're going to click on it.
Yep. All of them.
So carry on clicking on it until you can't click on it anymore. Alright, okay. Now you go and you jump in it. Do it some more. Some more. There we go. Now you got grape juice. So, and you click on the barrel with your bottles. There we go. You got your first grape juice.
I made sort of wine.
So you can just walk back and forth as well. And then you click in it. So now you'll see your bottle's different.
Twerking.
So
does twerking
juice
work?
Bottle. Does twerking work? Let's see. Go back a bit.
Come on. Come on.
Go in.
Ah. There we go. Right.
Okay, there we go. Well, it's juice. I think from walking all over it, it's juice anyway.
Okay. We'll just say that twerking wine works. Okay.
Okay. Well, let's see if twerking works. Okay. So I'll jump in.
That is...
Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing.
Yeah, I've got to say that you look like you're diving into it, swimming in it.
Here we go. Well, I've got juice anyway. All right. Okay. So then we take our juice, and we come back to the workstation over here. And these are the different potions that you can make. So I've got some ingredients in this barrel.
Yeah.
But when you click on this workstation, so it's the aging barrel workstation.
Yeah. Pop the grape juice in there.
Then you got the recipes. So you should have recipes on the side.
Noir wine.
wine. Yeah, I'm going to make that. Because that is what you need to make that red sauce for the burgers. The pizza, I mean. I still want to make that pizza. And then I have a hopper coming out of that. So the barrel below.
Ah, I just thought, where's it going?
There we go. So it's going into the barrel below.
Yeah.
And by keeping it in this barrel, you're aging it as well.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool.
Instant health.
Yeah, so that one is instant health.
Nice.
And then when you have a look, so if you have any grape juice, do I still have grape juice in there? No, I don't. I have regular grape juice.
I'll go make some more.
Okay.
Quite fun.
I'll show you my full outfit that I made for this. It's really cute. I think you saw it the once.
Oh yeah, I have. I think one of your videos I'll have seen it. Right, we have. Where are my bottles gone? What have I done with my bottles? One moment. I had a stack of the things. Ah, here we go. Okay, 2 grape juice. Oh, love the hat. Winemaker Sandy.
How cute is this? I even have gloves on. So when you use this outfit, you don't consume bone meal.
Oh.
So the winemaker's boots, so straw hat, the winemaker apron, the leggings and the boots, bone meal won't get consumed anymore. So I can bone meal stuff and it'll never get used. Do you want to try it on?
Yeah, I've got to see what I look like. Very
You
curious.
just have to turn your clothes
Yeah.
items on.
Hat, apron. Ta-da!
Oh, you look so cute. You got little gloves on.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Right. Well, so that's quite fun actually. It's actually quite fun doing it yourself rather than a machine doing it for you.
So I've got the tractor here that's harvested quite a few things. It looks like they've just harvested seeds. So no actual grapes were harvested.
Oh, okay. Well, is
So
there a kissy machine that that collects everything from the tractor, or is it just?
Yep.
Oh, it's down there, is it?
Yeah. So look in front of this thing. It's just seeds.
These things we were looking for days and days, and now you've got so many of them.
I've got so many. I don't have to ever worry about that anymore.
In terms of brewery, then we obviously need to look into how that will work. I'm sure you've probably done most of your research anyway, to be honest. Have I got my...
I haven't done any brewery research right now.
Okay. My hats, leggings, old boots. Cool. Okay, well that's
cute, hey?
That's a future episode. But for now, I hope you like your glass factory, and we'll we'll continue the experiments and the drinking. I'm just looking forward to sitting down, having a nice cold beer, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
Hot day cold beer.